From one of my least favorite robot masters to one of my all-time favorites, our next target is none other than Pharaoh Man. Why is he so awesome? Lots of reasons. For starters, he looks freaking cool. Secondly, his stage is easily my favorite in all of Mega Man 4. We're in the middle of a desert at nighttime. That's freaking cool. We've got two new enemies to deal with. The first one is called Sasoreenus, the green scorpion thingamajig. It's a lot faster than it looks, so be extremely careful. Hopefully you'll be a lot more careful than I am. The other new enemy we've encountered is that red flying robot called Haehaeys, which drops bombs from above. I took a lot of damage, so I'll need to be extra careful from here on out. Pharaoh Man's stage also has a secret, shall we say, but I won't go over that until the end of the video. Okay, take a look. We're in an Egyptian pyramid filled with torches that are burning a blue flame. Amazing. They really went all out in terms of atmosphere. Another enemy, Taketento. Once they discharge their propellers, they'll start pursuing you. And yet another new enemy, Mummiras. They emerge from hidden wall panels to throw their heads at you. Weird. I don't know what they were going for or what they were on when they decided to make that enemy. But one thing I do know is I need that E-Tank. I don't know if any of you remember the Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon, but in episode 2, Pharaoh Man shows up to take out Mega Man. And you know, they have a fight and Mega Man touches his wrist, gets his weapon and says his classic, "Now I've got your power." And then Pharaoh Man just punches him across the field. It's epic. Or at least, that's what I thought when I was about 7 years old. We've got Actually, we've got Mega Man disintegrating. So we're gonna hold off on that for the moment. We've got some new enemies, Batauntauns. They're exactly the same as they were in Mega Man 2. This is a rather annoying section because these hovers, yes, that is what they are called, disappear as soon as they reach the other side. Oh, and they shoot at you. Lovely. Oh, did I mention there's death spikes? Yeah, there are death spikes. And they make everything better. Will any of you guys give me an extra life? Please? Well, this is why we can't have nice things. None of my requests or prayers are being answered, and that upsets me. But it won't upset me for very long because we're close to the end of the stupid Mummiras. Okay, I take back what I said. This stage can actually be quite difficult if you're bad at jumping, which I clearly am. Make sure to take those guys out. They'll likely get off a shot before you can take them down with the pea shooter of doom. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, the Mega Buster. Okay, here we are at the end of the road. Time to take on Pharaoh Man. He can be pretty tricky if you don't have his weakness. And the thing is, he's really agile and he attacks very quickly. What makes him dangerous is the fact that he can charge up his Pharaoh Shot. But if you can dodge at the right time, then you should be able to deal with him no problem. Of course, you can just use the Flash Stopper and negate all of this entirely. What makes the Flash Stopper better than the Time Stopper from Mega Man 2 is the fact that you can actually do things while time is stopped. How amazing is that? Anyways, with Pharaoh Man buried under the dust, we get his weapon. And a rather nice weapon it is. You get the Pharaoh Shot. It's like the atomic fire from Mega Man 2, only way, way better. believe it or not, we're actually going to continue and go through Pharaoh Man's stage again. But we're going to take a bit of a detour. Why is the Pharaoh Shot such a good weapon? Well, you remember that the atomic fire from Mega Man 2 could be charged up. The problem is, it used up almost all of its energy after a single blast. The Pharaoh Shot can be charged as well, but it doesn't use nearly as much energy, which makes it much stronger. Alright, we've reached the end of the section, and I'm just going to go ahead and use the Rain Flush to get rid of this guy. Or he could vanish off screen and I don't have to worry about it. When you reach this gap right here, if you have the Rush Jet, use it. But if you don't, the Rush Coil will also help you clear the gap. We're in a different section of the level where we are met with even more quicksand. Yay. Now hopefully I can get through this without much issue. Yep, there it is. That capsule with the letter B on it. This contains the balloon adapter. And we're also instantly transported to another section of Pharaoh Man's stage. But I think we're going to end this video right here. See you guys next time.